Hello students, today's topic is Java data type and variable. So first of all we will learn what is data type, then types of data type, then what is variable. So first is what is data type. It defines the variable, the value that variable can take. For example, if I talk about int data type, it will take only integer value. Int a equal to 10. Int data type cannot take string value, character and boolean. One more point, data type is used for data manipulation. Okay, then there are two types of data type. First type is primitive data type and second is non-primitive data type. So primitive data type. Primitive data type again divided into 8 data types, means there are 8 primitive data type. So first one is boolean, second is char, third is byte, fourth is short, then int, then long, float and double. So these are primitive data type. Let's define default size for all primitive data type. Default size of boolean is 1 bit. Default size of char is 2 byte. Default size of byte is 1 byte. Short is 2 byte. Then int is 4 byte. Long is 8 byte. Float is 4 byte. And double is 8 byte. Let's take some example. How do we write this data type? Suppose char is present. So for char, how do we write? Char s equal to a. I defined char s equal to a. It means a character will store inside the s. Then for string s equal to welcome. Then for float f equal to, we can take any name for that variable, f, s, d, l, anything we can take. For float, how do we write? 1.1 f. We always use f. For double, d equal to 1.1 d. Clear? Non-primitive data type I will discuss later on. So next one is the, what is Java variable? So Java variable is nothing, it is a container which hold the some value. Second point is variable is a name of memory location. Basically we have three variables, three types. First one is local variable, then second is instance variable, third is static variable. Let's see what is local variable. The variable which is defined inside the method is called local variable. Then second point is you cannot use this variable other than method scope. Then third point is a local variable cannot be defined with static keyword. Okay. Then second type is instance variable. It declares inside the class but outside the method body. It is not declared as static. Then next is static variable. It is declared as a static. It cannot be local. You can create a single copy of a static variable and share among all the instances of the class. Memory allocation for a static variable happens only once when the class is loaded in the memory. So one by one we will see all the variables in our code. So let's do one thing. Go to new and I will write one program. Public class variable need to close this curly braces. Okay. As I told, what is local variable? It is defined inside the method. You cannot use this variable other than method scope. Means if I define any variable inside method, it will use only this. You cannot use outside the method. Clear? So that is local variable. Then second is instance variable. It declared inside the class but outside the body of the method. So inside the class string s equal to welcome. So it declares inside the class, outside the method. So this variable is called instance variable. Then third type is static variable. Static variable always use a static keyword and it always use inside the class but outside the method. So static int a equal to 10. So this is called static variable. Okay. So thank you for watching. For more videos, subscribe our channel.